Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep. Hey, husband.
Hey, wife.
Do you remember what happened last time?
We took like the last week off before recording this one, so not even a little bit.
Do you remember the name of the wife that was obtained for Isaac?
Was it Rebecca?
It was. Good job.
Ah, okay.
Do you remember who Isaac even is?
Isaac is the son of...
The legitimate son.
The legitimate son of Abraham.
Yeah.
And Sarah.
And Sarah. That's right. And then, do you remember that Abraham got remarried after Sarah died?
No, but...
He did,
okay.
Even though he was like 1,000,000 years old or whatever.
Right.
Her name was Keturah.
Okay.
But who cares?
Right.
And then, do you remember, what happened to Ishmael?
Seems like he got married to some cousins or something.
To some chick.
I don't know, somewhere. Like, it was the one that they mentioned a while back, and they were like, and they had 8 kids, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right. And do you remember that 2 were twins?
Only kinda.
And they were Esau and Jacob.
Okay.
And
then the one was like soup, and then he's like birthrights and yada yada yada.
Red and
right.
Yeah. And Jacob walked away with everything.
Yeah, over soup.
How
stupid.
Pretty much. Do you think that this next bit will be better?
Why do you keep asking me that question?
Because I keep hoping. I mean...
You know what they say about hoping? You can hope in one hand, shit in the other.
And see which one adds up faster?
Yeah, I'm glad you knew the end of that. I didn't.
I was looking at your face and I was like, he doesn't know where this is going. What does happen to that hope and shit?
Yeah, I'm glad you knew that. Thanks.
All right, let's go ahead with Genesis chapters 26 and 27.
Alrighty. Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are. And our supporters can go there and support us, and we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there. So it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap. Oh. But, we can definitely use any amount. So, like, any support is always appreciated.
So what exactly is Patreon?
It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And
just our podcast?
Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But we love you anyway.
So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/Sacrilegious Discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love.
Yeah. Genesis chapter 26. A severe famine now struck the land as had happened before in Abraham's time.
Famine.
Did you know about it? I didn't know.
Did they talk about a famine before?
I don't think so. I don't recall.
I don't recall that either.
So Isaac, the legitimate son.
Right. Not Ishmael.
Right. Moved to Gerar, where Abimelech, king of the Philistines, lived.
I know him.
He
almost slept with Abraham's wife, Sarah.
Yeah, but then he was like, oh no, when God got involved.
Yeah.
The Lord appeared to Isaac, the legitimate son, and said, do not go down to Egypt, but do as I tell you. Live here as a foreigner in this land, and I will be with you and bless you. I hereby confirm that I will give all these lands to you and your descendants. Promises.
They like to say live here as a foreigner a lot.
I know,
it's like
foreigner.
Used all the time.
Just as I solemnly promised Abraham your father, I will cause your descendants to become as numerous as the stars of the sky.
Oh my gosh.
And I will give them all these lands after 400 years.
Well, I mean, he could still have, lots of, descendants. Just, they're going to be slaves.
Right. I will cause your descendants to become as numerous as the stars in the sky, and I will give them all these lands. And through your descendants, all the nations of the earth will be blessed. Cousin fuckers. I will do this because Abraham listened to me and obeyed all my requirements. He almost chopped your wiener off.
He almost chopped more than that off.
He did chop your wiener off. He almost chopped you in half.
Right. He chopped
That's what
part
it
of
is.
his wiener off.
Okay, you're right. He didn't make of him a eunuch. He just... Oh, I just can't still. Ugh. I will do this because Abraham listened to me and obeyed all my requirements, commands, decrees, and instructions. Okay. So he's like, don't go down to Egypt, but later on he's like, go down to Egypt to people.
Right. And
that's a whole thing.
And then he's like, I'm going to promise you all these things, but I'm probably going to have to say this 5 other times, and you're going to have to do things in order to, still get these things, because apparently they're not promises. He's
like, I promise I might give this to you.
Yeah, I promise I might do this.
That's so funny.
Because there's probably other stipulations, I'm guessing,
right?
Knowing him.
Yeah, that's what I think,
too. Knowing it. Sorry, we don't know that God is a
him,
he or
her,
she.
it, they.
Yeah.
Whatevs. So Isaac stayed in Gerar. When the men who lived there asked Isaac about his wife Rebekah, he said, she is my sister.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Haven't we already heard this story before?
She must be rapeable.
He was afraid to say, she is my wife. He thought, they will kill me to get her because she is so beautiful.
His dad taught him so well.
Oh, shit, this is bad. But sometime later, Abimelech...
Wait, is Abimelech gonna, almost sleep with Abraham's wife and then Isaac's wife?
I guess.
That's amazing.
King of the Philistines looked out his window and saw Isaac caressing Rebekah. Immediately, Abimelech called for Isaac and exclaimed, she is obviously your wife! ! Why did you say she is my sister? Because I was afraid someone would kill me to get her from me, Isaac replied. How could you do this to us? Abimelech exclaimed. One of my people might easily have taken your wife and slept with her, and you would have made us guilty of great sin. Not the sin of fucking raping her or anything, but the sin of raping somebody who was already married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a big deal to just take a woman. That's
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. They don't, I mean, women don't count.
Women are nothing,
So,
right? We
yeah.
just have all the babies and the
But
greater...
be damned if you take somebody else's wife,
That's my property, bitch.
right?
Yeah. Men suck.
Except
I'm
for
just
that,
saying.
apparently that wasn't a big deal either because he was all like wanting to make sure that they thought she was a sister because he was worried that they were going to kill him over her.
Right.
I mean, I'm just saying, like...
The whole thing is just, like, really rapey and weird.
It
and
really is.
Full of possession.
Yeah.
I feel like we already did this story, though.
We
so
did.
I'm kind of, like, worded out over it.
Except for he didn't catch him right away last time.
Right. He really got close to raping her.
Right. After a year or something.
Something like that.
He just locked her away for a year and then was like, I might rape her soon. And then God was like, maybe not, dude.
Can you not? Then Abimelech issued a public proclamation. Anyone who touches this man or his wife will be put to death.
Wow.
That's some strong words.
I thought the only reason to kill another human being was
In self-defense.
if they killed a human being.
Right.
Remember, like,
Yeah.
they're not supposed to kill people.
Yeah.
So that's also a sin. According to, like, stuff we already read.
I can't follow because it's so wishy-washy.
I mean...
And it turns back on itself.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
No.
I'm sorry, but rape and slaves.
Right.
Does murder even hit the scale?
I mean, according to the Bible, if we're taking the Bible at its word, then yes, it does.
But I can't take it at its word as any kind of legitimate moral code because rape and slaves.
Right. And, they contradict themselves sometimes.
That as well. And also God's a dick.
Well, yeah.
Let us never forget.
For sure.
When Isaac planted his crops that year, he harvested 100 times more grain than he planted, for the Lord blessed him. He became a very rich man, and his wealth continued to grow. He acquired so many flocks of sheep and goats, herds of cattle, and servants, slaves, that the Philistines became jealous of him.
Apparently science didn't matter back then. 100 times what he planted of wheat. How do you harvest 100 times what you plant?
You have slaves do it for you.
But you only planted, let's say you planted 100, and then you harvested 1,000. That's not science.
Oh, I'm wondering if this is maybe like a wrong choice of words because like maybe it's not like just one season. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Like if you plant so many beans or whatever and then each one grows into like a bunch of sprouts, like you can plant next time more. And so each season you harvest more and more and more.
I think you're giving them too much credit, but...
I gotta do something. This is all bullshit. Just trying to make sense of it.
All right.
So the Philistines filled up all of Isaac's wells with dirt. That's so petty.
All right, right?
These were the wells that had been dug by the servants, slaves, of his father Abraham.
Wait, and they formed that covenant, remember?
Yeah, they were like...
So this is against that... I would assume that Isaac would fall under that covenant, maybe. Although it wasn't directly with him. Who knows? But
I don't know.
They made a covenant over those wells,
They
remember?
did. It was one that should merely have been a, you
Spit
good?
shake.
I'm good. Yeah, let's shake on it.
Right.
But it was a covenant. You're right.
Covenant.
It was a motherfucking covenant.
Hell yeah.
Finally, Abimelech ordered Isaac to leave the country.
Because he was becoming wealthy?
Yeah, you're too rich and good, and my people filled your wells with dirt, so you need to get the fuck out.
What the hell?
I can't handle your richness, GTFO.
I don't get it.
I don't either. Go somewhere else, he said, for you have become too powerful for us. Oh, it wasn't just rich, it was powerful. Because with great riches comes great
Power.
and with great power comes absolutely zero responsibility.
Right.
As we have seen.
Yeah.
So Isaac moved away to the Gerar Valley, where he set up their tents and settled down. He reopened the wells his father had dug, which the Philistines had filled in after Abraham's death.
So he didn't move that far.
No, apparently not. Isaac also restored the names Abraham had given them. Isaac's servants, slaves, also dug in the Gerar Valley and discovered a well of fresh water. So basically they moved down the road?
It sounds like it.
This is our water, they said, and they argued over it with Isaac's herdsmen. So Isaac named the well Esek, which means argument. If you had a well, would you name it? And if you did name it, would you name it like current situation occurring between me and friends or neighbors or family?
I mean, there wasn't a lot of stuff happening back then. Just like...
They didn't have like Twitter and the Instagrams.
Right? It was just herds of animals and crops and raping people.
So what would you name your well? The good water. Magic sparkle pony water. I mean... Unicorn Valley.
Yeah, I don't know.
Carolot.
I'd probably just number them, you know?
Well, number one?
Yeah.
I would be like the one by that one tree.
Right. And these dumbasses move around so much.
They
I
do.
mean, what's even the point?
What's even the point? Isaac's men then dug another well, but again there was a dispute over it. Jesus Christ. So Isaac named it Sitna, which means hostility. Anger,
This isn't a good
wrath.
start. Is
No.
this Isaac's own servants that are they
Slaves.
fighting? Right. Are they fighting amongst themselves over?
I don't think so. I think that they're fighting the people that already live there.
Okay.
And I don't think they moved far enough away.
They didn't make that real clear, but okay.
Abandoning that one, Isaac moved on and dug another well. This time there was no dispute over it, so Isaac named the place Rehoboth, whatever,
Right.
which means open space. For he said, wide open spaces.
Is that what he said?
No.
Okay.
But, I mean, it's nice to throw a little bit of the chicks in for good measure.
Right.
So he named it this weird word I can't pronounce, which means open space. For he said, at last the Lord has created enough space for us to prosper in this land. There's a whole goddamn planet. You're marrying your cousins because there's not that many people.
Not to mention
Spread
your
the
dad
fuck out.
owns like half the planet.
He
so
is dead.
Right, which would mean that like he probably inherited a lot of that land.
As the legitimate son, I
Right.
would think.
Yeah.
Well, he just didn't want to
I mean,
move
Sarah even said that she didn't want Ishmael to inherit.
all of the stuff.
Right. It was
Yeah.
going to go to Isaac.
From there, Isaac moved to Beersheba, where the Lord appeared to him on the night of his arrival. I am the God of your father, Abraham, he said. Do not be afraid, for I am with you and will bless you. You know, like I keep telling you I'm gonna.
Didn't he already tell him that?
I will multiply your descendants, and they will become a great nation. Snore. I will do this because of my promise to Abraham.
Skip ahead 30 seconds.
I will do this because of my promise to Abraham, my servant. Slave. I mean,
Wait, you're calling Abraham a slave now?
a slave to God.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
He was going to kill
he was
Isaac.
going to kill Isaac just on, orders to do so for no reason.
Right.
Then Isaac built an altar there and worshiped the Lord, because there is nothing like worshiping a God and letting them know how awesome they are just for letting you live on land.
Right. And he probably killed something.
Oh, I'm sure he did. He set up his camp at that place, and his servants, slaves, dug another well. One day, King Abimelech,
See, he didn't go far enough because he's still around.
right, came from Gerar with his advisor, Ahuzeth, and also Fickle, his army commander.
I remember him.
Remember Fickle?
He's still around, huh?
Why have you come here? Isaac asked. You obviously hate me since you kicked me off your land. They replied, we can plainly see that the Lord is with you, so we want to enter into a sworn treaty with you.
Not a covenant?
Let's make a covenant.
Oh, is that what it says?
That's literally the next sentence. Swear that you will not harm us, just as we have never troubled you, except for, telling you to leave.
This sounds like the same deal they made with Abraham.
I know. We have always treated you well, and we sent you away from us in peace. And now look how the Lord has blessed you. What?
Okay.
Okay, this is like, we made you leave, and then you found gold, and since we made you leave to get the gold, we deserve a cut of that gold.
Right.
Right? Like, I'm sensing greed, not friendship.
Yeah. And fear.
And fear, but mostly
Right.
greed.
Right.
Greed with a little fear. So Isaac prepared a covenant feast. Do you think he prepared it?
I don't know. What exactly is a covenant feast, I wonder?
Food. Do you think he cooked that stuff?
No. Rebecca did.
That's what I mean.
Or the servants did. Slaves.
Yeah, slaves. So Isaac prepared a covenant feast to celebrate the treaty, and they ate and drank together. Early the next morning, they each took a solemn oath not to interfere with each other. Do you think they put their hands underneath each other's thighs? Then Isaac sent them home again, and they left in peace. They left him in peace. That very day, Isaac's servants, slaves, came and told him about a new well they had dug. "We found water," they exclaimed.
They're just digging holes all over the damn place.
No. So Isaac named the well Sheba, which means oath. And to this day, the town that grew up there is called Beersheba, which means well of the oath. I thought it was already called Beersheba.
Yeah, it was Beersheba back when Abraham was around.
I don't fucking know.
And that's actually where Beersheba was where Hagar and Ishmael were at when they were sent off. They went to Beersheba.
I just spaced out because I was too bored.
Yeah, okay. Next.
Okay, there's like 2 sentences left,
okay.
and they're like P.S.
Got it.
At the age of 40, Esau married 2 Hittite wives, Judith, the daughter of Beeri, and Basemath, the daughter of Elon. But Esau's wives made life miserable for Isaac and Rebekah.
Okay.
The end.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next chapter then?
I mean, yeah, it's all dumb.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in a second.
Genesis chapter 27. Jacob obtains Isaac's blessing. One day, when Isaac was old and turning blind, he called for Esau, his older son, and said, "My son?" "Yes, father," Esau replied. "I am an old man now," Isaac said, "and I don't know when I may die. Take your bow and a quiver full of arrows and go out into the open country to hunt some wild game for me." The reason why I said quiver full of arrows is because that's the name of a church, and they believe that you have to have like 1 billion babies, like as many as possible, and it's called quiver full to keep your quiver full.
I see.
Sorry. I read that line and it made me think of that.
Never heard of it.
Really?
Really?
You should look into it. It's the opposite of awesome.
I can imagine.
Take your bow and a quiver full of arrows and go out into the open country to hunt some wild game for me. Prepare my favorite dish and bring it here for me to eat. Then I will pronounce the blessing that belongs to you, my firstborn son, before I die.
Actually, Dad.
I know, right? ...
I needed some soup real bad.
But Rebekah overheard what Isaac had said to his son Esau. So when Esau left to hunt for the wild game, she said to her son Jacob, "Listen, listen, I overheard your father say to Esau, 'Bring me some wild game and prepare me a delicious meal. Then I will bless you in the Lord's presence before I die. Now, my son, listen to me. Do exactly as I tell you.'"
So Rebecca, apparently her favorite son is Jacob, huh?
You could...
Sounds that way.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. "Do exactly as I tell you. Go out to the flocks and bring me 2 fine young goats. I'll use them to prepare your father's favorite dish. Then take the food to your father so he can eat it and bless you before he dies." "But look," Jacob replied to Rebekah, "my brother Esau is a hairy man and my skin is smooth. What if my father touches me? He'll see that I'm trying to trick him, and then he'll curse me instead of blessing me." He is literally...
Why does he have to trick him?
He is literally having an argument with his mom over how to best trick his blind old dad,
right,
so that he can get the blessing.
Yeah, but why does he even have to trick him, though? He already secured the rights to firstborn from...
He secured them, but maybe he only has the right to enforce that if the father actually grants it in front of people.
So then what was the point?
I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to dot all his I's and cross all his T's.
Okay.
And make it as legit as possible.
I guess.
In his fucking thievery.
But it still seems like a pointless
endeavor.
Well, that whole thing it just seemed pointless.
Right.
But okay. All right.
But his mother replied, "Then let the curse fall on me, my son. Just do what I tell you. Go out and get the goats for me." So Jacob went out and got the young goats for his mother. Rebekah took them and prepared a delicious meal just the way Isaac liked it. Then she took Esau's favorite clothes, which were there in the house, and gave them to her younger son, Jacob.
I want to know why she doesn't like her older son more.
He's
what's up with this favoritism here?
I don't know, and they're twins.
Right?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like,
I don't either.
I don't know. It just seems like I don't understand it. She covered his arms and the smooth part of his neck with the skin of the young goats. Then she gave Jacob the delicious meal, including freshly baked bread. So Jacob took the food to his father. "My father," he said. "Yes, my son," Isaac answered. "Who are you, Esau or Jacob?" Jacob replied, "It's Esau, your firstborn son, because lying is awesome.
Right?
I've done as you told me. Here is the wild game. Now sit up and eat it so you can give me your blessing." Isaac asked, "How did you find it so quickly, my son?" "The Lord your God put it in my path," Jacob replied. Then Isaac said to Jacob, "Come closer so I can touch you and make sure that you really are Esau." Because my sons are such fucking liars that they're prone to trickery.
If you're blind, don't you notice like an intricacy between voices too? I would think you would.
I would think if you're bored, you would, because you don't have the interwebs to entertain you.
Like, I don't...
There is no Netflix and chill.
Maybe he's half deaf too. Who knows?
Maybe he's old and stupid. I know a lot of old and stupid people.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of old and stupid people that just believe everything that they read on Facebook, so why would they not?
I have to ask, if he's pretending to be his brother, and his father gives his brother the blessing, even though it's Jacob pretending to be his brother, doesn't his brother still get it because he gave it to his brother?
I would think so, but...
I'm just saying, that's just weird.
I don't know, this whole lying and stealing and sacrificing and murdering, it just all seems very sinful and bad.
Yeah.
So Jacob went closer to his father, and Isaac touched him. "The voice is Jacob's, but the hands are Esau's," Isaac said. But he did not recognize Jacob because Jacob's hands felt hairy just like Esau's. So Isaac prepared to bless Jacob. "But are you really my son Esau?" he asked. "Yes, I am," Jacob replied.
What a liar.
I know. Then Isaac said, "Now, my son, bring me the wild game. Let me eat it, and then I will give you my blessing." So Jacob took the food to his father, and Isaac ate it. He also drank the wine that Jacob served him. Then Isaac said to Jacob, "Please come a little closer and kiss me, my son." So Jacob went over and kissed him. And when Isaac caught the smell of his clothes, he was finally convinced, and he blessed his son. He said, "The smell of my son is like the smell of the outdoors, which the Lord has blessed. From the dew of heaven and the richness of the earth, may God always give you abundant harvests of grain and bountiful new wine. May many nations become your servants, slaves, and may they bow down to you. May you be the master over your brothers, and may your mother's sons bow down to you." Your mother's sons are your brothers.
This is all based on a lie, though. God can't be okay with this, right?
I think he is.
Seriously?
I think he gets okay from what I remember.
Okay.
"All who curse you will be cursed, and all who bless you will be blessed." As soon as Isaac had finished blessing Jacob, and almost before Jacob had left his father, Esau returned from his hunt. Esau prepared a delicious meal and brought it to his father. Then he said, "Sit up, my father, and eat my wild game so you can give me your blessing." But Isaac asked him, "Who are you?" Esau replied, "It's your son, your firstborn son, Esau." Isaac began to tremble uncontrollably and said, "Then who just served me wild game? I have already eaten it, and I blessed him just before you came. And yes, that blessing must stand."
What?
That's arbitrary and stupid.
Right? That doesn't make any... Like, magic again? I don't... This stuff seems like they're...
He could say, "Oh, that Jacob, he's so naughty. Of course that blessing doesn't fucking stand."
Right?
Also, curses on him for being such a tricksy liar.
Yeah, I feel like he should be cursed now instead of... Whatever.
"Sorry, I already promised him, and I can't do any takebacks."
Oh.
When Esau heard his father's words, he let out a cry. He let out a loud and bitter cry. "Oh, my father, what about me? Bless me too," he begged. But Isaac said, "Your brother was here and he tricked me. He has taken away your blessing." It's a thing.
It's a one-shot deal.
It's a physical, magical thing.
Right, and apparently you only have one of them.
He only had one.
You only bless one time, then that's it.
No more blessings.
Sorry, buddy.
Out of blessings. Yon yon. Esau exclaimed, "No wonder his name is Jacob, for now he has cheated me twice. First he took my rights as the firstborn, and now he has stolen my blessing. Oh, haven't you saved even one blessing for me?" Isaac said to Esau, "I have made Jacob your master and have declared that all his brothers will be as his servants, slaves.
Wow.
I have guaranteed him an abundance of grain and wine. What is left for me to give you, my son?" Jesus Christ, this is terrible.
It really is. Like, these are just... you're not God.
But think about this, too. What he is saying is that I was going to leave everything to you, Esau, and give nothing to Jacob. What the fuck?
Right.
And now because of that... Yeah. I don't understand.
I mean, I almost don't blame Jacob for tricking him because, like,
it's all
what was
or
going
nothing.
to happen to him is pretty shitty.
Yeah, all or nothing, so I guess I'm going to take all.
But at the same time, we have to believe that these people back in these times had magic powers to do crazy shit, like promise things that would happen in the future because they said so.
Right.
And that just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Can't you take it back? I don't understand. It's just words.
Yeah.
Why can't you...
It's not like you were like... God wasn't part of this conversation. And it goes all the way back because there was that guy that was going to curse people 77 times, remember?
Yeah.
For whatever.
Yeah.
And
anybody
I mean, like,
who touches blah blah's descendants, I will curse them.
I don't understand this just random cursey, blessy magic bullshit.
That is man. Like,
right.
With God, you expect that, God has magic, whatever.
Yeah. Like, it just
That's
comes
part
out...
of the story that you expect.
It comes out of nowhere.
But with
just random people.
With the men, all of a sudden it's like, I have magic.
Right. I mean, I know Isaac isn't random, but I mean, like, there have been some random people that are just like, I'm going to bless or curse you, blah, blah, blah.
Because I said.
Right.
It's kind of bullshit. Esau pleaded, "But do you have only one blessing? Oh, my father, bless me too." Then Esau broke down and wept. Finally, his father Isaac said to him, "You will live away from the richness of the earth and away from the dew of the heaven above. You will live by your sword and you will serve your brother. But when you decide to break free, you will shake his yoke from your neck."
Okay.
So you'll be his servant until one day you won't.
You won't.
I decide now.
Right? Yeah, I'm like...
I choose now.
Yeah.
Now.
What kind of time frame did you put on that, buddy?
Because
I really like to get this done with.
I studied it and I decided no.
Yeah.
This seems like really bad planning.
But how can you promise one thing to one brother and then something else is contradictory to another brother, but say you can't change things?
Except for sometimes when you can.
Sometimes when you can.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't... Like, there's so much
it's almost like
contradictory information in there.
Wait for the signal. You'll know the signal when you hear it.
I guess.
Whatever. Okay, next section. Jacob flees from Esau. Yeah, he better, because if I was Esau, I would come after that ass. From that time on, Esau hated Jacob because their father had given Jacob the blessing. No, he hated Jacob because Jacob was a lying cunt burger.
Right.
That's why.
Yeah.
"I will soon be mourning my father's death. Then I will kill my brother Jacob." I don't even blame him. I mean, murder's bad.
Right.
But within the confines of this story.
Sure.
But Rebecca heard about Esau's plans because she is a snitch and a spy,
right?
and she's kind of a cunty mom. I don't like her either. So she sent for Jacob and told him, listen. Esau is consoling himself by plotting to kill you. So listen carefully, my son. Get ready and flee to my brother Laban in Haran. Stay there with him until your brother cools off.
So apparently these blessings don't really mean shit because he's running away instead of being blessed. I'm just saying. I guess he hasn't died yet, so
yeah,
maybe it doesn't take effect until after that.
Well, I don't understand how it all works. It's like, you're going to be blessed, but only if your brother does not kill you.
I'd really like a user manual on blessings.
And curses. There's a few people on my curse list.
We should definitely look up Bible user manual for like curses and blessings.
That'd be badass.
There's got to be one out there, right? There's something for everything.
All right, that'll be part of our bonus. I'll look into it.
If we can find it. I mean,
I'll look into it.
I really want to know more about blessings and cursings in the Bible.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And how you do it.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like...
So are we going to try to bless somebody or are we going to try to curse somebody?
Let's just go with bless, you know. Let's
No
be
curses?
Nice. No, we're positive, positive.
God damn it. When he calms down and forgets what you have done to him, I will send for you to come back.
When he calms down and forgets?
Why should I lose
Not
both
likely.
of you? Why should I lose both of you in one day?
Whatever, you're the one that set this shit up.
I know, she's a bitch.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Then Rebecca said to Isaac, I'm sick and tired of these local Hittite women. I would rather die than see Jacob marry one of them. The end.
Oh, God.
Oh, what's happening? You're covering your eyes.
Know.
Why are you covering your eyes?
Because this is so bad. Like, what mom does this bullshit?
I don't know. What dad?
What does any of it even freaking mean? I don't understand what this shit is.
What lesson are we to gain from all of this?
Magic. There's fucking magic.
And blessings and curses are willy-nilly and arbitrary.
Definitely.
And also, if God tells you to kill your kid, go ahead, because maybe he'll stop it.
But, it just seems like the asshole keeps asking for more and more shit, and you got to keep doing more and more shit, and then he keeps promising the same damn thing he offered before. And it's like, dude, how many times are you going to promise me the same fucking thing and then hold me to something that's really stupid in order to continue getting the thing that you already promised me?
How must it feel to know from birth, sorry, even though your brother is your twin, so like you were literally born minutes apart from each other, he's awesome and you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, and you're going to be his slave.
For life.
Yeah.
Like, how must it feel to have been born with that understanding?
It sounds like a crappy life.
Yeah.
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 So, I mean, I
Poor
get points of
Esau.
view from both sides. Like, I wouldn't want to be Jacob either, forced to know that was going to be your life.
Oh, yeah,
But,
that's what I meant. Poor Jacob.
I mean, but he's also an
But
ass.
he
Like,
took
they're both-
advantage of it.
Like, how about they
definitely.
just work out a deal between themselves and be like, dude, let's just split some shit up and, like, call it even, man.
Dad made some very nice deals with God. He got some great stuff. We have all these wells, lots of land,
Plenty of shit to go around.
plenty of covenants with our neighbor. What's his
Right.
butt?
We could form an alliance and make, like, a super team here.
Right?
Like, let's be awesome instead of shitty.
That would have been the smart way, but I mean, it involves humans, and we
I
see
haven't
today that humans cannot
Right.
come to common sense agreements.
I really haven't seen any smart ways so far throughout this thing.
I haven't seen any benevolent godliness either, though.
Yeah, like there's no nice people ever.
There's no nice people. There's no nice God. Everybody in this book
Right.
sucks.
Like they all are pieces of shit.
They're all rapey,
Even
liar,
the moms.
thieves.
The moms are fucking pieces of shit.
They're all rapey, lying thieves. All of them. I mean, even the daughters rape their dad.
Next week, we might have more rapey, thieving, lying pieces of shit.
Yay!
You should join us.
And that
'Cause-
would be Genesis chapters 28 and 29.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
Can't wait for more rapey, lying pieces of shit.
Yeah!
See you guys next time.
Husband,
Yes, wife.
is there a way for people to contact us?
Well, sure. They can get on our Twitter account.
We have a Twitter account?
We do.
What is it?
It is sacrilegious_D.
Like D for Discourse?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me put the whole thing, so I had to shorten it to _D.
I hate them.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
How do you spell sacrilegious? Do you know?
I don't want to just look it up in a dictionary or something. I don't want to do that right now.
You know why?
Sacrilegious_D. Okay?
Because you messed it up and I made you fix it. That's why.
Yeah.
What about an email?
Yeah, we got that too.
What is it?
Sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Yeah,
As long as you know how to spell sacrilegious.
right. Well, definitely get a hold of us. Let us know what you thought of the episode. And, any comments, hate mail. We love that kind of stuff.
Also, you could answer some questions that we leave throughout, or correct my pronunciations.
Yeah,
which are probably
please.
bad, wrong, and horrible.
Because we suck sometimes.
Absolutely.
Oh, also, if you like this shit or whatnot, give us a like on your podcasting app and stuff, or even leave a comment or something.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Goodbye.
Hey wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my god. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe, leave an Apple review, join us on Twitter, support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.